Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our panel discussion on wireless communications, unveiling environmental and health impacts. So wireless technology is all around us, in phones, factories, cities, and homes. With 5G already shaping how we connect and 6G on the horizon. This evolution is transforming our lives in incredible paces. So today, our target is to understand how 5G and 6G works, what effect they might have on nature and people, and how we can move forward responsibility with new technology in sustainable ways. So let's begin with the basics. So please welcome panelist one, who will introduce the key application and technologies behind modern wireless communications.
Next, I will explain the application of electronic in wireless communication technology. Focus on 5G and 6G communication technology. 5G interface high-speed, low latency, and large connection. Using sub-6G and millimeter wave bands, sub-6G has strong bypassing ability to base coverage. Millimeter wave offers large bandwidth and low interference for faster data transmission. 5G also applies minimal technology with large-scale antenna arrays for intelligent beamforming, generally improving spectral utilization and signal quality. 6G will adopt 10 Hz band lagging data rates up to TB level and latency as low as 0.1 ms, emphasizing integration of communication and sensing with steady textual communication. Due to poor signal bypassing and high transmission loss in tactile band, 6G need high density small base station and advanced antenna technology to ensure coverage and transmission effect.
The text overview provides a clear understanding of how 5G and 6G are already shaping various industries. So let's take a closer look at how these technologies interact with the natural environment. Birds, bees, and even plants are known to respond to natural electromagnetic cues. The panelists too will just explore the ecological impacts of electromagnetic explore on wildlife and ecosystems.
Okay, let's discuss what effect electromagnetic waves might have on birds, bees, or plants. First, let's talk about birds. Students have shown the low-frequency electromagnetic fields can interfere with birds' magnetic navigation system. This can disrupt their migratory routes can even reduce their reproductive success and embryo development. Second, bees are especially sensitive to electromagnetic radiation. Exposure can lead to disruption, abnormal flight behavior, increased aggregation, and lower fertility uh, and the lower ferti- uh, fertility. Um, some some researchers also believe it may contribute to the growing problem of colonial color asp. Last, plants are not immanual either. EMF exposure near wireless source has been linked to reduced germination rates, tissues and damage, and abnormal root growth. It can also disrupt plants' ambulations, affecting things like activity and energy use, which may impact overall extension health.
Thanks. These insights highlight how deeply technology can affect ecosystem balance. So we will now move to the human side of the conversations. So from neutral activity to general well-being, electromagnetic waves have rising public concern about their impacts on health. So panelist three will present the current scientific findings and recommendations regarding human explorer.
Let's analyze the commercial effects of wireless communication on the human body. Wireless communication technologies such as mobile phone, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and 5G have long been the subject of debate regarding their potential impact on human health. Most organizations, including the World Health Organization, state that current evidence doesn't confirm any harmful health effects from radio frequency exposure within safety limits. RF radiation used in wireless communication is non-ionizing, meaning it lacks the energy to directly damage DNA. However, some studies have raised concerns. For instance, in 2011, the International Agency of Research of Cancer classified RF electromagnetic fields based on limited evidence. A few animal stars have also reported potential development under high levels of RF exposure. Additionally, 5G technology employs higher frequency millimeter waves, and the long-term effects on skin and eye tissue remain under researched. While some individuals report symptoms like headaches, most studies have not confirmed a causal link between these symptoms and RF exposure. Overall, there is no scientific evidence on the long-term health risks of wireless communication, but a precautionary approach is generally advised, minimizing unnecessary exposure, using hand-free devices, limiting children's usage, and encouraging more rigorous long-term research to fully assess potential impacts on human health. That's it.
Thanks. It's clear that both execution and updating health guidance play a vital role that technology advance. So we will now turn to the final part of our panel, the possible solutions and responsible action. To close the discussion, Bunny's forward just introduced approaches that aim to reduce environmental and health impact.
Hello everyone, I will present a solution to address the issues arising from the application of electromagnetic waves. First, technical optimization, reducing precision loss. Utilize electromagnetic shielding materials by using graphene metal composite layers on base stations and equipment. Electromagnetic radiation can be reduced by over 30%, and the non-selective scattering to the environment and human body can be minimized to the greatest extent. Second, policy supervision. Preventive measures, drawing on the legislative experiments of Switzerland. When building new base stations, a simulation assessment of their impact on bird migration and bee activities will be conducted first. If the impact exceeds the ecological threshold, the location or parameters of the base station will be adjusted to avoid risks at the source. Third, public education. Educate families to conduct self-inspections of the electromagnetic environment and reasonably arrange equipment so that people can shift from fear of radiation to able to protect themselves from the loss radiation design in technology. The control development in policy to the use protection of public. We integrate the concepts of sustainable development throughout the entire life cycle of communication technology, balancing innovation with ecology and health. That's all.
All right. So let me have a small summary. Today's discussion has taken us for the powerful application for 5G and 6G, through their potential impacts on ecosystem and human health, to thoughtful solutions for more responsible futures. These technologies are not just about speed and connectivity. They are shaping how we live, interact, and their environment. With the continual awareness, scientific guidance, and sustainable planning, we believe that progress and protection can go hand in hand. So thank you all for listening.